Well, there's something I never think I'd see in my life before. A Harry Potter movie. It just makes me want to cry, man. So I just got done watching Harry Potter and Half-Blood Prince, and like I said, this movie was emotional, man. This was a Harry Potter that kind of leads to the conclusion of this franchise. Well, the Harry Potter movies, because I still gotta watch the Fantastic Beasts movies. This is gonna be a wild ride still. Starting off with my positives of Harry Potter and Half-Blood Prince was the opening. Now, this opening is may confuse some people, but I honestly just kind of enjoy it. Where it just kind of like Voldemort's like kind of army. There's like black smoke things that are going around, kind of like shaking a bridge, picking up random people and bringing them places. It's kind of weird, but it's enjoyable. Am I on an island or what? And in this movie, you also get to see Voldemort's origin. Now, I'm not a fan of prequels, and I don't like really watching origin stories because it sometimes ruins the character for me. But I like watching how Voldemort was in Hogwarts, what he did in Hogwarts, how he learned all these weird magical spells and all that. It was interesting, and I also like to see how Dumbledore and Voldemort met, and like how they have like a troubled past, and how he became Dark One, how he's considered the Dark One, how he's like the probably the most powerful wizard in this universe. I like watching it, and for some reason it just worked for me, and I don't know why. I also kind of like the mystery aspect to it. You get to like these mysteries where you're trying to figure out what is Voldemort's plan? What is he planning here? What is his plan to take down Hogwarts? Why is the white-headed kid acting so weird? Why does he keep going to this place? Why is Snake helping him? You don't know what's going on, but then you get the answers in the end, which I will not spoil because I don't want to be a dick because, well, I mean I could because almost everybody's watched this franchise, but I don't want to be that person. But yeah, I did like mystery to this. I'm a sucker for mystery movies or TV shows. I'm just a sucker for that. And I really liked watching it. And yeah, I just really liked it, and I just like to see where Voldemort is going with this. I did like the tall grass scene in this, where like how you get Harry and all his friends and um, what's his name, big guy, Hedwig. Like they're all in the tall grass fighting Voldemort, some of Voldemort's army. Like they're waving their wands and they're trying to figure out where they are. Like running around in the trees and they're shooting wands at each other. I really like that scene, and it's just kind of suspenseful, and I like when a movie makes me kind of feel worried for characters that I like. This characters I hate, I'm like, kill them now. But in this one, I do like the characters, and yeah, it just made me really suspenseful throughout that scene, and just made me think, where's this going? And like I said about Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, uh, Dumbledore's death was so emotional. I legit almost cried. Now, I don't really look up Harry Potter stuff on the internet. This is my first time watching, and I really did not watch any Harry Potter videos or anything like that. And I never knew that Dumbledore died. I knew Dobby died, though. I don't know which one. Maybe in the next one. I don't know. I never knew that Dumbledore died, and that was a huge surprise to me. Like when they showed that he's dead, I'm like, he's not actually dead, right? But no, that dude is dead. He like legit died, and that like surprised me. And like all the students, all the teachers are surrounding him, and they're sad. Like, and the acting was phenomenal. And Harry Potter feels it was his fault why he died because he was trying to protect them from Voldemort's army, but he couldn't. And it was just a very emotional scene. And like I said in the Goblet of Fire review, they need to get actors to get actually emotional to do this because movies like these don't do that anymore. They just don't care. But in this one, they actually cared. They actually showed some love for this character, and he went out like with a banger. I honestly thought he did, and like I said, it was just so goddamn emotional, man. Makes me want to cry again. Now, I only have one negative about this movie is that this movie, without any of all this stuff going on, it's just typical Hogwarts stuff. There's like nothing special going on. It's just the same thing we've seen throughout this entire franchise. You get the Quidditch sport, you get classes with seeing the students what they're doing in their classes. There's nothing new. There's nothing new going on in this. There's like legit like Nothing. Other than all the stuff I just told you was some of my positives, other than that, nothing happens in this movie. It's just typical stuff that we've seen before in this franchise. All in all, guys, I really enjoyed this movie. This may be an unpopular pick, but this is close to being my favorite so far. Now, I've seen other people's rankings on this, and this seems to be pretty low for some reason. I don't know, but I like making these videos and watching other people talk about them because we all have our different opinions on this, because no matter what happens, there's always a different ranking, different thoughts about this franchise. That's why I'm really enjoying it, because there's different thoughts and there's different theories and all that, and I like that. So for this one, I would say to go out and buy it. I honestly had a damn good time with this one, and I really liked the mystery, and Dumbledore's death really hit me hard. So what did you guys think of Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince? Did you enjoy this one? Did you not like this one? Let me know in the comments below, and we will talk about it. But until my next movie review or just video, take care.